We are coming to you from Mapungubwe Hotel Apartments in Marshalltown, Johannesburg. Thank you for staying with Morning Live and welcome to the Yard Bulletin. A festival of first. That's the theme for the 2013 Absa Kirkwood Wildlife Festival. The 3-day-long event, which attracts over 45,000 visitors annually, promotes wildlife conservation and conversations.
Every year, the festival offers something different and special built around nature. The Absa Kirkwood Wildlife Festival combines all aspects of wildlife and ecotourism with top-class entertainment at the Absa Kirkwood Veldspheres in the heart of the Sunday River Valley in the Eastern Cape. Highlights include the walk on the Wellside tent, wine tasting, over 300 specialist stalls, the annual Kirkwood Wildlife Festival auction, and the entertainment late into the night. The festival draws to a close tomorrow.
The first inner city comedy festival arrived at the Joburg Theatre with wit and style to match on Thursday. Featuring appearances by 5 new comedians, the festival is set to give your laughing muscles a workout until tomorrow, which is the 30th of June.
We just wanted to bring comedy to the people, that's the philosophy of inner city. We're taking comedy to the heart of every city, and we start in Joburg here at the Fringe Theatre, at the Joburg Theatre Complex. And we just want to play spaces, really cool theatre venues. Club gigs are fun, but sometimes people don't want to come out to like a smoky club gig during the day. So we want to have a nice setting where they can hang out, they can enjoy themselves in a safe location with great acts, and that's the whole idea behind it.
On Thursday afternoon, young bloggers, writers and journalists got serious insight on the media industry from a panel of experts at the Alexander Theatre in Braamfontein. The 4th live creative sessions ran under the theme Media Speaks and was supported by Connect ZA.
This is a group of people who are very interested, who seem to be keen to want to put the work in, the stuff that we suggested, taking the time, putting yourself out there. They're very receptive. And most of all, and I think this is the key to the profession that we were talking about here, which is journalism, they're passionate and they want to take that first step and get going.
Never before has there been so much scope for pursuing any interest. I mean, with the internet, you can choose to have an interest in absolutely anything. I think that in terms of what's trending, that shouldn't be your priority. Your priority should be finding something that interests you and choosing to pursue that.
Random House Drake and James Patterson recently announced the winners of their short story competition. A story titled Go School by Cape Town's Haytham Jeppy was named the winner in the 9 to 12 age group category. Maybe the reading and writing culture is not going anywhere anytime soon.
We ran the competitions for both primary and high school, and we gave the entrants 3 topics that they could choose from. And the winner for the primary school level came from Sax School in Cape Town. He is Haytham Jeppy from Sax, and he wrote a very interesting story called Ghost School. And then the winner for the high school category was Tom Vidal from Bishops in Cape Town, and his story was titled Broken Wings. The judges were Jay Hill and Marge Brown. Jay Hill is a very well-known children's literature specialist in South Africa. He also writes many children's books. And Marge Brown is the senior librarian at Rodine High School. And they both spoke very highly of the stories that had been chosen as the winning stories.
Jacaranda Muse, Lauren Koch, Planet Lindela and Bongeziwe Mabandla are just some of the acts set to highlight this year's Melville Music Day. The event takes place in bars and restaurants along 7th Street in the Joburg suburb.
In a sudden turn of events, the Alliance Francaise, the Melville Resident Association and the French Institute of South Africa have decided to postpone the event. According to a statement, the organizers feel it would be inappropriate to go forth with the Melville Fête de la Musique this Saturday, the 29th, because of the serious condition of former President Nelson Mandela. They feel, out of respect for Mr. Mandela and his family, it will be ill-suited to go ahead with what is essentially supposed to be a celebration. The event will now take place on Saturday, the 27th of July 2013.
Award-winning opera singer Sibongile Mngoma launched her new album titled Jazz Meets Classical at the Auto and General Theatre on the Square last night. It looks like Mngoma is making a name for herself as one of the very few completely crossover artists in South Africa.
I'm ready to share what I've been working on, and I've got something to share. That's why I decided to go into the studio and do this, because I'm not really a recording artist. I'm a live performer. I have been all of my life. So I've never had any ambitions to become a famous recording artist. But for posterity, I recorded my first album. For some reason, people bought it, and that was great. So after that, I was very clear about I'm not a recording artist, I'm not going to record again. But yet again, people have asked, why don't you record something else? And I decided, okay, fine, we have enough material to share.
The Youth America Grand Prix is the world's largest ballet scholarship competition, which was established by renowned dancers Larissa and Gennady Savely. The auditions for the 2014 edition are now open. The Youth America Grand Prix is looking for young South African ballet dancers between the ages of 9 and 19 that are hoping for the opportunity to participate in the world's largest student ballet scholarship competition in New York between the 3rd and 11th of April in 2014. The auditions will take the form of a classical ballet class to be given by Gennady Savely. The Youth America Grand Prix is an opportunity for young dancers to be snapped up by one of the leading dance companies of the world, either as a student or later as a professional dancer. It started in 1999 by two former dancers of the world-renowned Bolshoi Ballet, Larissa and Gennady Savely, and is now in its 15th season. Before we go, we've got a bit of info for parents with little ones who are currently on school holidays. Here are a few events they can get up to. The Snow Goose, directed by Jenny Collard, is on daily at the Drill Hall until next Saturday. The Children's Gallery, based inside the Pretoria Museum, is also open daily and caters for young people. Disney on Ice is at the Cape Town International Convention Centre from Wednesday until next Saturday. From Mapungubwe Hotel Apartments in Marshalltown, Johannesburg, that's how we come to the end of today's Art Bulletin. You can check out more information about the hotel on their website, which is www.mapungubwehotel.co.za. To get in touch with us, you can send an email to morninglive@sabc.co.za. Our Facebook page address is The Art Bulletin, and in brackets, Morning Live. Our Twitter handle is simply @The Art Bulletin. Until tomorrow morning, it's a goodbye from us.